Tanner with Premier Home Services, and we are out here on our mutual customer's roof, Mr. Michael Arp in Ringgold, Georgia. And I am going to repair this shingle right here. We've already made one repair. And when we did that repair, we seen that it didn't do what it needed to properly bring it back to pre-loss condition without compromising the rest of the shingles. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This one's already lifted. That's the damaged one. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so this is the start of that shingle. I'm being very gentle if you can't tell. All right. Now that's the start of it. You notice we haven't lifted any of the shingles above a 45 yet. Tamco Tuscaloosa. Appears to be the Elite Glass. Okay. Josh, do me a favor and zoom in right here. You're fine. And you can already start to see creasing just from a little bit of that manipulation. We weren't being rough or anything like that when doing it. So I've got one of like kind of quality here. Appears at least visually. Ooh, it's hot. And you can see we're not even lifting the shingles. Keeping them pretty flat. Now, code calls for a flush nail for the IRC 2024 standards and minimums. So, in order to do that, I am going to have to lift the shingle some. Now with that being said, that's no more than a 45. And that's the strike zone. That shingle's not coming up above that. And being the pitch that it is, we are required 4 nails on this one. Again, strike zone, not coming above the 45. Allowing for a flush nail. Same thing here. Strike zone. And we're going to do the same thing. Again, not coming above a 45. There it is, strike zone. Right into the Toro line. Okay, now what I want to show you over at State Farm is that during this process, you can see damage on repair. So for every one shingle that we replace on here, I'm damaging 6 more tabs. This roof is not repairable. That's what we found on the first assessment that we did, and that's why we wanted to document this one. So yeah, requires a full replacement. You're good, Josh.